Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to the past elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect as these word in our true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to get into a lesson on pretty much the message of the prophets, man. Because really, every time the prophets come, when Yahweh Shema Shai send the prophets, you know, it's not no good news. It's not like the Lord is going to send the prophets to warn you of good things to come. No, the Lord is sending pretty much to warn for the destruction that's about to come abroad. Because of the wickedness that have gone on. See, the prophets are set up as they are the trumpets, man. The trumpet, we are the trumpets, man. That alarm system, so to speak. You know, and it's no way to tell. It's no pleasing way to tell somebody. It's easy on the ear to tell somebody they gonna die, man. Which that's the prophets are set up to do. Just like a doctor said, one of his hardest things is to tell someone that they gonna die. Well, that's not a problem for the prophets, because guess what? It was Yahweh Shema Shai that ultimately said it. So matter of fact, let's start over this, because we speaking the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. Where the words are found, the intimate thoughts of the Lord found at. His intent is found here in the scriptures, man. So this is Ezekiel 2:9. It said, and when I looked, behold, a hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. And that's talking about the scriptures as a whole, man. And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without. And that was written therein, lamentations and mourning and woe. See? And because that's what the scriptures pretty much consistently is filled with. Is these different prophecies, these plagues and pestilence the Lord is promising to this place, man. Well, guess what that's what the prophet is relaying that message. Now we're in a time where this is the time when the Lord says he's going to bring that great famine. We in that time. Them great plagues, that fire, the distress that the Lord is promising to these people, man, these wicked people. Well, that's what we here for, man. To tell you, man. Just like Noah in that time, it wasn't no gray areas in a time of Noah, man. Either we was that one purpose, man. Either to be delivered or be destroyed. Once again, we in that time, man. And yeah, it's different chapters. Different. You can go to certain verses talk about the kingdom, but guess what? Before all that, what's got to happen, man? So this is Jeremiah 28:8. It said, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old. See, so this is a continuing legacy of the prophets. Even with Jeremiah, even before Jeremiah, and even after Jeremiah. It said, prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. See, that's pretty much the legacy of a prophet, man. Is what? To prophesy against the evils to come, by the way of war, pestilence, evils, man, uproars of the people. That's the message of the prophet, man. It's not like you're gonna, a prophet is meant to be celebrated, and I know, man, we are set up to warn, just like now you got these, you just say modern day terms. You have you building a building, like say such as a commercial building. Well, it's certain things that require in a commercial building than a residential, such as like a sprinkler system or a real alarm system, man. Well, guess what? We are that alarm system, man. We telling you that these things about to go down, man. And that's what all the prophets have done, and doing that till it happens, man. The Lord said, "Give them no rest till make Jerusalem praise on earth." So the Lord said that He promising these things, and guess what? We're going to continue to speak on it till it full bloom, man. But like I said, the prophets that have been before me and before the old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war, of evil, and of pestilence. Matter of fact, with Tinyon, it said the prophet was prophesied of peace. When the word of that prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord have truly sent him. See? So that was a rare thing, a proper sign of peace, man. That's why I said then if he do prophesy peace, then we're gonna know that the Lord had truly sent that prophet if that peace come to pass. But if you being niggas, man, and you think peace is coming to you, you shit out of luck, man. Cause nothing hell is coming to this place. Scripture said only evil and nothing but evil is coming, man. You know? Same thing, like I said, going back to Noah, it was no gray areas in that day, man. It was just straight, raw. You gonna help build this ark and get on this ark and believe, or you gonna die, man. You know. Matter of fact, because let's get that in let's Corinthians Slakia 14, 1 Corinthians 14 and 7. It said even things without life giving sound, whether piped or harp, except they give a distinction in the sounds, how shall it be known what is piped or harp? See? And they let you know that's why you got the when you playing something, you got the music in front of you. You know, at this point you hit the A flat, B flat, whatever the case may be. You would give a distinct sound. Oh, you like, oh, I know what song that is. Same thing. Just like you got the trumpet for the new moon. For the Sabbath. You got trumpets for the for the feast. But you got trumpets when the sword come as well, man. So you just blowing the trumpet, you ain't got no distinct sound, you ain't got no order in what you trying to play. How they know what you playing? How they know what you trying to say? It said, for if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle? See? So they let you know this trumpet that is supposed to be blown right now, and this time that we in is the trumpet of the battle, man. A trumpet of the sword coming, a trumpet to prepare yourself for the things that's about to come. Well, the things that are here and that's about to intensify, man. Everybody don't want to hear this message, man. You here in America, you acclimated here in this America. You got you so-called good job. You don't want to hear this message, man. You don't want to hear nothing evil to come to this place. The NBA just got back, so-called got back. You want to call it whatever you want to call it, that damn pickup game. They don't want to hear this place is gonna go down. They don't want to hear that. Matter of fact, and that's pretty much the reason why the prophets are hated, because why we the one that got to come in and tell you that you gonna die. You know how doctors try to water it down when we shooting from the hips. We trying to make everything. They try to water it down, soften the blow to say that that patient ain't gonna make it. Well, we telling you straight up. If you don't repent, Yahweh Shema Shai gonna kill you, man. So matter of fact, let's get this account. I think that's First Kings. It might be Second Kings. Bear with me. Let's see. I think it's Second Kings 18. Or is it 22? Bear with me, Akim. I think it's First Kings 22. Yeah. Yep, Con. Let's see. Okay, this First Kings 22. And okay, yeah, this is pretty much the I think it was who was the king back then. Who was the king? Jehoshaphat. Okay, he was inquiring of the. See, and they let you know the prophets are of great importance, man, because even the kings pretty much had counsel from the prophets, which that was really the mouth. That's the mouthpiece of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. Even King David, he was a prophet, but who did King David go to? He went to Nathan, man. So hey, the prophets are of great importance, man. Those are the true leaders, man. That's been coming out lately, man. That even though we already knew it, but now it's been put on the forefront that the prophets are the true leaders, man. You know. So this is 1 Kings 22, and I just get to the point. Verse 8. It said, "And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, There is yet one man, my God, the son of Imlah, by whom we may inquire of the Lord. But I hate him, for he doth not prophesy good concerning me, but evil." And Jehoshaphat said, "Let not the king say so." See, that's the role of the prophet, is to prophesy the evils. Even just he didn't water it down for him, man. Even Nathan, he didn't get on King David, but he said the parable so bad that what King David knew he was talking about him, man. You know. But the point is that my God didn't water it down for Jehoshaphat, man. You know, he told him that he was going to prophesy evil against him, man. Matter of fact, man, jump down and I started at 15. Matter of fact, this is the message. My God, because like you jump up, it said, "Let not the king say so," right? Well, let's just see if he was wrong. This is verse 15. "So he came to the king and said, and the king said to him, My God, shall we go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall we forbear? And he answered him, Go and prosper, for the Lord shall deliver it into the hand of the king. And the king said to him, How many times shall I adjure thee that thou tell me nothing but that which is true in the name of the Lord?" And he said, "I saw all Israel scattered among the hills as sheep. They have not a shepherd. And the Lord said, These have no master. Let them return every man to his house in peace. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, Did I not tell thee that he would prophesy no good concerning me? See, but evil." See, when the judgment, Yahweh Shemashah don't renege, man. You know, because the Lord had his eyes set against this man, man. And who he was using, man. My God, man. You know, the Lord told us to set our face against Mount Seir. And that's what we doing, man. And everybody that's joining to this place, that's what you gonna get it too, man. You know, it ain't like you could say you sign a petition, all the prophets sign a petition and say, Lord, don't do it, man. No, man. We with the judgment of the Lord. Yahweh Shemashah, he delighted judgment. That guess what? That rolls off on us. We delight in it too, man. We ready for the Lord to show himself, man. You know, and that's another thing, man. That's another reason why these people hate the prophets, man. Because the thing that make us laugh, you know, or make the people cringe, you know, and make them sad. You know, we the stones, man. The lively stones, man. You know, but as you can see, that's pretty much, like I said, it is certain things you can read certain chapters about the kingdom. But you read just a handful of chapters, but guess what? Most of it's talking about prophecy and discretion, man. And that's what we meant. That's what we pretty much is set to teach, man. Right? Because we in that time, Noah couldn't build that ark in secret. You know, nobody don't know why he building this ark. He just doing it. He ain't telling nobody. No, he was set up to build that ark. You know, and condemn the world, man. You know. And guess what? All the prophets were set up to pretty much build that spiritual head by warning. Once you warn, you know, if you take heed, it tell you that you say your soul, but if you don't take heed, your blood shall be upon your head, man. You know. So this is 1 Samuel 16:4, and this was Samuel was finna go and anoint King David. You know, so this is 1 Samuel 16:4, and Samuel did that which the Lord spake, and came to Bethlehem. And the elders of the town trembled at his coming, and said, Comest thou peaceably? See? Because they understood the role of a prophet, man. They knew when they know Samuel was a prophet. They knew that when you see the prophets, that what else the prophets meant to tell you, that gold is gonna bless, the Lord is gonna bless you with a plethora of golds. You know, man. The Lord said the prophet tell you that mass death is coming. If you don't get right, you gonna be a part of it, man. You know. That was ultimately the message of the prophet. That's what they was doing. That was pretty much the role of the prophet, man. All the way from the beginning, Enoch, man, prophesying the return of the Lord, man. You know, all the prophets was doing this from the beginning, man. But even though he's it said he came peaceably, but just to know that he showed up in the city, you know what I mean? He ain't sent people telling him, I'm coming, get something lined up for him. No, he just popped up, man. So they thought that was it, man. And that's what have here in America, man. We just popped up, man, on the streets, man, telling that this place is gonna go down. When the internet first came on, it just popped up. America's gonna get destroyed. Thus said the Bible. They're writing on the wall, man.